So what's your assessment of how the season went for you and for the team?
Wish it was a lot better, obviously. I don't know if we improved enough to our standard or what we wanted. So anytime that happens, obviously it's pretty letdown.
For you, I guess, how would you assess your season individually?
Up and down, but I mean, I guess that's kind of just the whole season as our team, right? We got in those grooves where we didn't play very good hockey, and that kind of hurts the season.
Well, how have you felt the last 3 years? I'm sure it was a kind of a culture shock going from Tampa to Chicago, but how would you assess your time in Chicago?
I'm obviously thankful for being here. I've met a lot of good people, but wasn't exactly what I envisioned or wanted. I mean, obviously, like you said, it was way different. So, yeah, I mean, I met some really good people, made some really good friends that I'm going to have forever. So that's been great.
What do you want for your future? What do you envision for your future from that season?
Well, I think that's kind of hard. I guess it just kind of depends on who I talk to and what happens. But, I'd like to play some meaningful hockey, get back into the playoffs. I mean, I was talking with some of the guys the other day, and just talking about playoffs just kind of got me all ramped up. I mean, that's where it's all at, and that's where I've always loved. I've always just wanted to be a part of that, and when you're not, especially the last 3 years here, just doing what we're doing, has been pretty tough. So I always try to stay positive and everything, but it really just kind of grinds for a bit, and I definitely like to try to get back to that.
I know it depends on chemistry and teammates and all sorts of stuff like that. What kind of role do you see yourself playing on one of those kind of teams going forward?
Well, I think I've always just kind of done whatever a team needs me to do. I like to try to say that, I'm capable of doing anything really. Whatever is going to help the team win, that's all that matters in the long run, and I just want to be able to do that.
Is there anything you hope that you played with a bunch of young guys last year, that they took from you that you leave behind here?
Well, I sure hope so. I mean, I like to think that I've helped, and that's all I've really tried to do. And there's some really good players in the locker room, and I think guys are going to have some really good careers, and I wish them all the best in that. And I really hope that they're able to take that next step. And what exactly that is for me, I don't know. You might have to ask certain ones, but I'm excited to see.
Any regrets about your time here?
Sorry?
Any regrets about your time here?
I wouldn't say regrets. I mean, obviously, I wish it would have been better. I wish that we would have won more hockey games. I wish that it would have been a smoother seasons as far as stuff like that goes. But, it's just kind of the timing of everything. I mean, that first year when I came in was kind of, odd with what was going on with everything, and then just kind of snowballed a little bit. But like I said, we have some really, really good guys in the locker room. Good guys in the organization that I think Chicago's going to have a great step forward, and I think that's going to be really fun to see. I guess as a regret, I just wish that I was a part of that a little bit more than what I am.
What were your impressions of Connor Bedard's rookie season?
Yeah, he's good. I mean, he's really skilled. He's a guy that, like I said, he's going to have a really, really good career. He's a guy that drives, he pushes, and it's going to be exciting to see what he can do.
We all silly like the mayor.